What's up, everybody out there in YouTube world, YouTube land? I am Jay Jones. Let's get straight into the video. I got a code violation on my property. I got a violation from the city on my rental property that I don't have a renter in. So, meat and potatoes, right? I'm trying to get my property certified as a rental. My property was tagged with a work without permit. So that usually means like a stop order, stop working. And I have an inspection on Friday for a rental inspection. So what does this mean? It basically means I'm going to have to spend some type of money, and it's going to hurt your timeline some way, somehow. You're going to have to spend some money, and you're going to probably spend some time on this. And again, my violation was work without permit. So this is what happened. Here's the details part of it. I gave you the meat and potatoes. Here's the details. I'm trying to get my property rented through the city, right? Usually when you want to rent out a property, you have to go through some type of rental inspection through the city. The city wants to make sure this house is safe and compliant, I guess, you know, with all their codes and stuff. So you have to go down to the city, you fill out an application, and then you pay for that application, right? This was $150 to try to get certified, right? And it's every 2 years. So they're going to come, they're going to inspect the property. If everything passes, then you get a rental certification, and now you're free to rent out. This did not happen in my case, right? So I went down to the city yesterday, 8:30 in the morning, being proactive, filled out the form, paid the money, was super happy, got my inspection set for Friday. Today is Wednesday, so that day was Tuesday. And I was like, cool, man, you know, I'm all set up, I'm ready to go. Then I ran by the property real quick, make sure things were good, and I noticed the dumpster was still there. It was supposed to be gone 4 days ago. Remember I said the dumpster. So then I had my cleaning lady come through there, right? My Mom Dukes, shout out to Mom Dukes. And she's like, hey, trying to get into the house. I'm having issues with the lockbox code. Oh yeah, there's a note on the door from the city. And so what's the code again? I said, whoa, wait, what? She said, there's a note on there. What does it say? It says work without permit. So nice orange, neon orange. It's a neon orange sign, right? So you see it. So I immediately called the city. What's going on? Why did you guys give me a violation? Work without permit. You know what they said? She's going to give me a call back. She calls me back. Yeah, so the inspector said that, you know, he's seen a dumpster, and there was a tub in there. There's a dishwasher. You need to have a permit to even move or install a dishwasher. There was tile in there. There was drywall. So there was some type of obvious work being done there. Oh, and also we seen that it's, you know, on Zillow, you know, it had the pink and black tile in there. So if you know, replace the drywall in there, you know, it was just a bunch of stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that stupid dumpster was supposed to be moved days ago. I literally wanted to call the dumpster people and like crack somebody's neck open. Cause I was like, dude, you guys were supposed to pick this up days ago. And guess when they picked up the dumpster? The same day I got a violation hours later. So I was like, all right, cool. So there's obviously a lesson that I got to learn on this one, right? Perspective, right? There's obviously a lesson I got to learn on this one. I called one of my investors because obviously, you know, I haven't been in this situation before. I called someone who was. He's like, hey, man, I've gotten hit with something like this before. You know, just be nice to the inspector. You know, you're probably going to have to spend some money maybe on like a building permit or some type of permit. Fix the violations. Just play nice, basically. So if you're ever flipping a house, make sure you find out what permits are needed and go through the right route. I'll tell you my mistake, and this is where you can learn from me at, right? Because this is why I like to have my channel. I share my experiences. I'm not here to sugarcoat stuff. This is real. So I had 2 projects going on at one time. I had a flip going on, finishing up. Then I bought this property. So what ended up happening was I sacrificed a little bit of quality. So I should have hired a plumber to come in and do all my plumbing stuff. My contractor was like, hey man, I'll do the plumbing. And I was like, yeah, let's go. You know, because I wasn't thinking like from a permit standpoint. I was thinking more from a rental standpoint and from money. And I was being a little impatient. So it was my fault. And I should have said, no, I'll just get the plumber to do this. And, you know, basically, I didn't know that a dishwasher needs a permit. Now that's super small, but those are things that you have to learn from the city. So I need to learn what things are permittable, what things need permits and what things don't. So again, that falls on me. I should have slowed things down. I should have, you know, said, hey, this is what we're going to do. Contact the plumber. Do I need any electrical? Contact the electrical guy. And then, you know, do all that. So I should have slowed things down. And so now, you know, there's a lesson I got to learn here. I'm hoping it's not too expensive. I'm hoping they don't make me bust up any kind of walls and stuff. But that's the lesson I learned. So the next time you're doing anything with plumbing, HVAC or electrical, make sure you go through your trades person to do it. Even if it's going to be a little more expensive, it's better to do it right the first time than to do it 3 times and it be more expensive than the first time. You know what I'm saying? So that's really where I'm at right now. So I wanted to make that video and just really share with you guys like the real deal that goes on in real estate. You know, here I am thinking I'm, you know, done with my project, and then I get slapped with a code violation. So that's all I got for today. So keep moving, keep learning, keep growing. I'm gonna see y'all at work.